everybody, it's Danny here with Danny Reviews. And if you ever tried to type an email or even cook dinner and trying to balance your phone between your ear and your shoulder, we all know how that can be such a pain. Well, rest assured, here is something that can help save our neck, literally, no pun intended. This here is the Koto Bluetooth headset, and it's a dedicated wireless earpiece designed for anyone who needs to just stay connected without being tethered to their phone. Just take a look at this. It's going to come in this hard shell case, which will be rechargeable with USB-C. So it comes with that cable. And you're greeted with this little see-through door, little pass-through door here. So when the unit is charging, it charges in its case. We can get a battery life inside so we can see it through the case without having to have the case lid open. And then we can see it here too as well. And inside, we're going to be greeted with our earpiece. And I've been wearing this now for a while, working around the house, at my desk, and even running errands. And the setup is super easy. So through Bluetooth, connects pretty instantly. And what I like is that it just doesn't block out both ears. So you can still hear what's going on around the house, or while you're driving, you can stay more alert. So great for that. The two things that actually blew me away first was the battery life. So this comes with that charging case that gives you about 72 hours of talk time. I haven't plugged it in for a few days, which is pretty cool. So this thing will last as long as you keep the case with you. And second, it's that it's super lightweight. It has a 360-degree hook, so you can wear this on either ear. And it's comfortable because it has this little weight right here to sit back, and everything here fits nicely in your ear. And I'll show you here in a second what it looks like on me. It's super easy to put in your ear and super adjustable. So whether you want it left or right, very comfortable without any pinching or annoying feelings on your ear. Noise cancellation, surprisingly solid, which I really like. And what I really like is that it has a physical mute button on the side here. So you can push this button right here and mute the call. So you don't have to look for your phone. So if you are running around throughout the house and need to mute for some reason, maybe a kid screaming in the background, you can click the mute button here on the side and mute that, so the caller doesn't hear you. You do have your volume control too as well, up and down, and then you can call and disconnect from the button up top there. So noise cancellation solid, like I said before. And so if you're like a remote worker, a driver, someone on the highway all the time, versus someone that is always on the move, this is a total lifesaver for your productivity. And it's definitely worth checking out if you're looking for a reliable way to stay hands-free. All right, so this is the unit itself. To place it, you're going to get it over your ear, and you can kind of just jiggle this in. Everything should fit nicely. And then you have your mic here that goes across your cheek. And again, pretty easy to put in. It's super comfortable. You can wear this probably for hours and hours if you're on a longer call, and it's not going to come out either. So if you're constantly on the move, this is going to stay in. And with the microphone, you're going to, in the earpiece here, it's super clear. People are going to be able to hear you super clear. I've had any complaints when I was using this on a test call. Overall, the sound quality was great. Again, shout out to the company for gifting me this so I can do a review.